Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to Robocraft Build with me, Lathrix, the series which I build what you ask for to improve my own building skill and perhaps give you a helping hand in your Robocraft career. So today our request comes from McStewie, and it's for a tier 5 flyer with no overtiering. However, there's no limits on CPU, etc, etc. I will, however, try to keep it somewhat CPU lacking, just to make sure that people can actually build it when they're in tier 5. So, I've actually had an idea recently for a flyer, and I was actually thinking about doing a lower tier flyer anyway, so it's rather good timing this happens to appear. Now, I think, honestly, in this tier, the best way to do this would be to go for a fast, yet I would almost say frail kind of build style, which normally isn't my kind of thing, but right now it does feel like that would probably be the best idea, since with the clocking and everything, it would probably be in our best interest just to be fast, honestly, as tanky in tier 5 with block spam is probably quite difficult to do. So that's my kind of reasoning here, and that's probably what I'm going to go with. Now, with that being said, I want to make it look somewhat interesting. Now, the back itself here obviously is going to be quite boring. It's just this. Simple design, tiny bit of redundancy on the rudders, nothing special at all, it's just so it is actually there, and we'll come back to that later. Now, the sides, I've got a bit of an idea to try and protect the wings. Now, I've got this. Okay, I'll be the last one, this comes out like this. Okay, so what we're doing is we're putting these two pieces out, so essentially they're away from each other. Now, I am just currently just using regular blocks. That's just to kind of build a bit of a scaffold, a bit of a skeleton, if you want to call it that, and that's where we're going to go with that. Now, that's going to stop like that, and it's going to carry on. How did that even get... Okay, I'm not sure how that block actually got there, but apparently it did. So, let's get some more regular tier 5 cubes. There we are. I think 100 should... Well, 100 will definitely do. There's no chance we're going to go above 100, honestly. Okay. So I'm thinking of is having them so separate like this. One further then, okay. There we go. Have this all the way forward. And then we're going to use the curved blocks, 'cause I haven't really had a chance to use them yet, to sandwich these in. Now, I could make it more sandwich. Once again, I'm trying to keep the P-flops low if possible, just to ensure that it's easier to build in the right tier, which would be nice. Oh yeah, I'm still getting used to these. The fact they've got that empty, sorry, that non-buildable corner is a bizarre thing, if you ask me. It's not really. I don't know, it doesn't seem right. It doesn't seem like it's something which should be like it is, but it is, and it's weird. So I'm using them on their weird side to do this instead, because I want them there. Not a huge fan of them, honestly. Not a massive fan of the new curve blocks, but I'm sure you can make something beautiful out of them if you were to put in the effort. I think it's just a matter of getting used to them. Now we're so used to the regular straight cubes, and the fact I'm not actually the best builder, particularly in terms of aesthetics. So that's a double thing there, I think. Okay, so that's kind of the concept. So it's like a dual-way thing. Now with thrusters, I think they'll go in the center. So we want tier... not actually sure if you get tier 6 and tier 5. When I'm doing my recent tiering up series, I believe they were on tier, but I might be mistaken with that. Honestly, I'd probably end up using the tier 5s anyway, so it's not really a huge concern to me. Okay, let's go one further out. And then we could also do this. Oh, well, we could, perhaps, if it would allow us, it won't. That's a shame. Guess we opposite it. That's not really a huge problem. Does that mean we could do that as well? Awesome. That's fine. I'll leave that as is, that looks fine. Well, as fine as it's going to be anyway, I should say. And of course we are going to want to be able to actually pan up. The problem with that is if one gets knocked off, it's going to be asymmetrical. Okay, let's have a quick look how that flies. Most likely this is actually going to fly front light. The front's probably going to lift as we try to fly, but it's just a good indication of what we need to do. Oh, it actually doesn't. Slightly does, not much. Okay, it's actually quite nice to handle. It's because rudders have that very, very strong lift. And with them at the front so much, it's a bit odd. Okay. At least we look interesting. That's the important thing, I guess. So how can we fix that then? I guess moving them back or making those two simply non-existent would work. It's definitely possible to use. It's just very, very, very sensitive right now to a degree I'm not happy with. I don't want a single. I'm not happy with just having a single. What about if we did this? What about that? Now that's pushed them back a fair bit. But it has also concentrated them, which isn't really what I want to see. However, the controls, yep, that's actually flying like a normal flyer now. Okay.
Scout tank spotted.
Scout tank spotted. And it's actually quite quick as well, which is nice. It's certainly not slow. Okay, well that's yeah, it's got a slight lift on it. That can be fixed by just pushing them even further back. Okay, I'm actually quite happy with that. I am indeed happy with that. Actually, one way I could fix that a little bit is by adding thrusters on the top. That would act by pushing the whole thing down very, very slightly. Okay, weaponry-wise, of course, we do have access to Tier 6 weapons in Tier 5. However, with how far we've already gone, we're probably going to have to use some Tier 5s and then some Tier 6s. Have a bit of a mixture of the two. Like that. Ah, damn, I was hoping to use shields as well. This should be able to take quite the hit, though. It's not small in terms of armour. And other such noises. Well, I am happy with it. I'm not happy with that, though. I'll just put in. That's not nice. I don't like that. Change those perhaps to prisms. Okay. But then I kind of want to use the wolf cubes now just for looks. Just there. No. Let's not use the armoured cubes from Tier 8, shall we? That's probably about... I didn't just do that, did I? No, okay, good. Wow, I'd scared. I was like, oh no, I didn't just do that. I was thinking how much ranking perhaps we had lost there. What they could do is lower tier thrusters. That's one way of possibly sorting that out, but not really a huge fan of that either. There we are. Okay, I'm actually quite happy with how it's turned out so fast. Let's have a quick practice again with it. Okay. It's fast. It's quite easy to get into the sky, which is what I was after. 2 section. Now, I was considering perhaps, how about if we put the rudders on the inside as well? So both of these are essentially like their own little plane. How'd that affect us if we got knocked out of the sky? Well, I guess we'd have to just find out in a game, but still. That turning is lovely. Okay, yeah, that's what I wanted to see. Really quick turning. So it's quick at turning, and it's quite fast. The back's very, very vulnerable, though. That's what I don't like. That back's going to be knocked off so often. So what can we do about that, then? So what can we do about that? Now, something I was just looking at and thinking, how about if we did this? Put those two there, and those two perhaps slide them in there. So they're part of the actual main structure rather than part of this weird back section which isn't really needed. And that then gives us a complete horseshoe shape as well. Okay, now it's lifting really bad. That's, yeah, it's because we moved them forward. It's okay. It just requires too much attention. That's not what I like. I don't like having to pay that much attention just to up and down whilst that's going on. So, let's move this one back to there. And that will, of course, also stagger the blades a bit more. The rudders. Okay, yeah, that's fine again now. That's absolutely fine. Okay, well, I'm actually happy with this flyer, and I think we're going to give it a quick test run. I was going to try and use the Tier 5 shields on the back section, however, the ranking came up a lot faster than I thought. Since the lovely Mr. MC Stewie, asked to use tier 5 parts, so I assume he was basically saying use the parts available to you at the highest tier. But I wanted something like this, and I was going to have like a circle around at the back to try and keep our seats safe, but the only thing I'm nervous about is that we're going to be knocked out of the sky by a good rail here, because obviously our seat's quite vulnerable. It's quite out in the open, that's not what I really like to see. So what if we try to do something about that then? Oh, darn, can't use that there at all. Well, it's a bit of damage and mitigation, but not much. But honestly, the more blocks you place around, the more blocks the damage is going to bounce around if it hits on the sides and such. Look like they kind of look like little life rafts. Oh, of course these don't have the. Oh, it's so annoying that the special cubes don't have the extra curves and such. Okay, I mean, yeah, I'm actually happy with how it looks and happy how it flies. So let's go into a game then. It's currently called Drone. Let's call it Test Flyer. Let's call it Test. No, I want to call it something cool. I don't know. It's called Bot. Okay. Okay, so we're going to get into a game, so back in a second. Okay, so here we are with the first match. We're kind of lacking the speed I wanted, but we do certainly have the maneuverability. So that's certainly something to think of, which is very, very nice indeed. Let's just try and do some damage to these towers and get some overclocking, so our thrusters are nice and fast, and our plasma is nice and damaging. Ooh, hello. Got ya. Didn't get him enough though, sadly. I was hoping that might ground him, but sadly not the case.
Your plutonium reactor is under attack.
Oh yeah, we got him again. We got him twice and neither of them grounded him. How about this plasma? Okay, well we've got the copter down. Okay, we're going to fire at that, then we're going to go down. We don't really want too much attention from the SMG. So it's going to gently go down and then go back towards the towers. Doesn't seem like this guy understands how to go for the seams, sadly. Oh well. At least we slowed down their capping by quite a bit. And got myself some lovely overclocking as well, to boot. Oh. Half my shot was blocked. There we go. Okay, fire. Do you think he was trying to get revenge? I think he might have been. There we go, got the healing I wanted, and back into the fight. Let's give him a quick plasma to the face, shall we? There we go. Rail tank, not lovely. Down we go, try to dodge as best we can. Lovely. Took out our front, but we should still be able to fly quite nicely. There we go, huge chunk of damage done back to him. Bit of revenge. And let's flip out of the way of that plasma, and there we... No! I didn't give enough time to aim. Darn it. Oh, that's my friend. Oh yay, actually damaged their crystal from that range, excellent. What are SMGs doing over there? They seem AFK, well, just sitting there damaged, at least that one is. Hopefully he knows how to respawn. Because I have actually got into a few matches, like in tier 5 and tier 4, where my allies didn't quite understand the concept of how to respawn. Which is fair enough, because if you've never had to do it, or perhaps you're coming back to Robocraft, of course you are going to not understand that is a thing now. Since self-destruct used to be end game. Darn it. Let my guns aim for like 2 seconds. There we go. Now that'll take him out of the sky. And we can fly off out of the SMG range. Oh god, sorry for the stammering at the moment, so it's still a bit under the weather. Oh, got them both in one shot. Fantastic. Okay, well I think I've earned a bit of repair work. I love how this thing turns. It's very, very sharp, which is lovely. Oh, rail. Down we go just a little bit. Go for SMG tank, that scares me a lot more. Oh, I've destroyed it in one shot. Medicopter's there, that's the rail, we should be reloading right now, so perhaps we go for him. Darn it. And there. Okay, there we go, took out both his front tracks, which I was aiming for. And again. Sadly, got very close range of an SMG there, which was a little bit distracting. Oh, we're upside down. I didn't realise I actually flipped myself while I was firing then. Would have been helpful to know that. Our control's still fine.
Your left fusion tower is
There we go. No, he didn't quite go down. Damn the SMG. Screw you, sir. Screw you. Well, I guess since we're here. When in Rome. There you go. Bit of crystal damage. Oh, what a shame. Oh, wow. Well, I know where to fire against you, sir. Right in the middle. Onwards! Oh, that's an enemy. I didn't even realise that was an enemy. Got to be honest, I thought it was an ally. Whoops. Yep, carry on all you want, so I'm going back on my shield. Into the happy shield! Okay, gonna stop us. Oh, I even stopped myself from moving to have a good shot. I am actually so far quite happy with how this thing takes damage. It doesn't just cripple straight away. Let's go down. Don't even want the SMG in my face, honestly.
medic copter spotted. Your left fusion tower
Where's it go? I think I'm going to go and get healed though. Just because they have taken out. Sadly, first shot took out a rudder. Really annoying. Not really doing much to the controls, but I would very much like them at full health. Full health, rather, health. There we go, nice hit on the SMG. And let's do it again. Darn, I was hoping to hit for the core. He's gone for block spam, which is a bit annoying as a plasma, but there we are. Oops, there didn't even... What is with this guy not being seen by me? Oh, I'm sorry, so I am playing dreadfully. This is just me. Isn't even the robot. I can't even blame that. This is just me playing, like, really badly. I know, I'll go toe-to-toe with the SMG, then I'll just miss the other SMG and run right into him. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Pfft. Well, again, what's with you? Me not seeing you! There we go. Fantastic, he's finally gone. Hallelujah and all that good stuff. There we go. Bit of damage to crystal. Got us a nice overclock. I completely missed the seam then, which is a bit annoying. Ah, saw you that time. Got you. Oh, one shot kill. Nice. Goodbye, plasma. And let's go for the seam. Let you help out this time. There we go. Rail. Down we go. Beautiful, beautiful half his health just gone. Go for the SMG when I can. There he is. Then down we go. Oops daisy. Okay. That time it wasn't me at least. That was control screwing up. Ooh, ooh, yes, yes, yes. Oh no, that's my chance to hit him right in his seat and I hit the side. Who's going out for medic? You're at full health. That's a cute little medic we got here. What's tier weapons? That's tier 6, I guess. I thought maybe he was trying to sneak tier 7 medic guns into this battle. Oh lord, so many things. Why am I doing this? Because it slows them down. My life is not worth the loss of the team. Darn it. Well, it slowed them down a little bit, not by much though, sadly. Well, at least I got killed. Aha! Aha! I miss as well. Fantastic. My hit hurt more. I'm going for that. There we go. Okay, I am actually reasonably happy with this. I think the thing is, though, the rudders are very, very vulnerable, and that's obviously a huge, huge problem with the design. But I'm not here to design good ships. I'm just here to try and design what you asked me to do in some functional fashion, and I'd say this is certainly functional. I'm on top of overclocking compared to everyone else. I'm doing decent. I've got more kills than deaths. And I've earned the hatred of a medicopter and an SMG, which is always nice. Crap. Oh, I thought it wasn't. Okay, I thought it wasn't at full health. My mistake. They're doing a lot better on towers than us. There we go. 2-2, but theirs are at full health as it's actually already damaged.
Your left fusion
Huh.
tower is under attack.
That's very aggressive.
Your plutonium reactor is under attack.
Rail's about to get me, that's fine. We can just duck into the shield. There's the SMG there trying to shoot me as well. Yay, we got him!
Clock cycle booster.
And we got him again, fantastic, even if we did hit the shield mostly for that last shot. A hit's a hit. Oh, he finally clipped me. Sad face. Hello, Rail. Goodbye, Rail.
Your plutonium reactor is under attack.
I'm going for a reactor, which is good because it means we can go for their towers since they're not at full power yet. SMG after us. Okay, we need to go down now before we get crippled. Stop going for him and go for the other. Go for the tower. You can do a lot better than I can. Wow, I just realised there. Jeez, the guy in there doing damage to their crystal doing so well. I'm going to help him.
Your plutonium reactor is under attack.
Damn.
The enemy plutonium crystal is nearly destroyed.
Yeah, it is. That's wow. GG, guy. GG. Okay, so that seam isn't damaged. Let's go for that seam a little bit. There we go. Get back out before the SMG completely kills us. Would be nice. Okay, yeah, we are actually taking damage quite well, which is nice considering SMGs are nasty when they're overclocked. Oh crap, we're dead. We're dead. Goodbye. Night night. Toodle pip. Oh, cube spamming gunbed bugger. Yeah, full tier 6 weaponry as well.
Your top fusion tower
Oh,
is under
he's
attack.
adorable. Well done to that SMG though. A lot of damage done.
Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Your team has captured the left fusion tower.
Fantastic.
Clock cycle booster activated. Your plutonium reactor is
There we
under
go,
attack.
there goes he. And then... Damn, complete miss.
Top fusion tower has been captured. You no longer have your clock cycle booster.
Darn, just skimmed him. Oh, hello. Hello there, Block Spam. Yay, we killed Block Spam because he has his seat all exposed. Fantastic. Okay, well, let's go home, or do we want to actually shoot here? I think that's worth it. We killed Block Spam! Yay! Maybe using proper wings would have been better.
Plutonium reactor is under attack.
No, I think Rudder's Worm is still the best choice. Oh, SMG fire at us. And he's there. Let's go for him. There we go. But I'm going to move out though because there is an SMG right there, which would be very very happy to try and kill me. Which I'd prefer not to happen, honestly. They're really angry at our reactor. Like it's called their mothers all sorts of foul names. I just realised as well, they've all just left their base coming towards us. If I can sneak round, I could do some damage to their core.
Your team has captured the top fusion tower.
That wouldn't actually be the worst idea in the world.
Booster activated.
And yes, I did see the SMG fire, so I ducked. Shot at each other. Oh, he actually did hit me. So little damage, I didn't even notice.
Fusion tower is under attack. Your team has captured the bottom fusion tower. Clock cycle generator activated. Rail tank spam.
He's actually built for this, sadly. He has guns on his top. So we are going, oh, we're going to lose this big time. Oh, I shouldn't have engaged him. There we go, take that. Goodbye, good night. You're going down even if I die. Try and get back to his base.
SMG tank spotted. Rail tank spotted.
There we go. There we go again. Lovely bit of crippling done to the SMG. To for Mr. Block Spam. And Block Spam goes down again. Fantastic. Oh, no, that's Block Spam. Sad face. That's just regular tank man. Okay, well, now I'm dead. Still did a nice bit of damage to him before I die. Trying to get back to base if I can. Oh, I'm going the wrong way with my thrusters. There we go, that's better. Let's heal up and get back out. I'm still quite happy with this bot because I've had very limited success in tier 5 with flyers, and I think this might be on the upper scale of tier 5 flyers I've had.
Your top fusion tower is under
It certainly looks nice, it looks different. Let's see if I can get above him. There we go, straight in the middle, and there he goes. It always helps when you know where their seat is. Because normally I'd have gone for his tracks, but I saw him right in the middle, so like, okay, I'll go for there then. Oh, that's painful. Hello, goodbye. If we can damage them enough now, I mean, because he's already crippled, even if I end up dying to the SMG and rail here, I have crippled the SMG, which means they're going to slow down. So I'm trying to get them to not cap our towers, essentially. There's nothing wrong with losing your life in this game mode if you get something done in the process. Oh, really? You got my kill, you fiend. Ah, Block Spam. I like how that's his name now to me. Oh no, it's Block Spam. Block Spam can't aim. Listen, learn. Damn shield. Yay, that was better. Took out half of his side. There we go. Goodbye, good night again, sir. I believe that's 2-0. It probably isn't 2-0, honestly. He's probably killed me a few times in the past. I don't actually know. That's a problem with this game mode. I end up getting like these like imaginary grudges against certain enemies, and then it's like every time I see them, I'll go out of my way to try and get them. Yes, last shot as well. Okay. Well, I am fairly happy with this bot, and I hope Mr. McStewie, you enjoyed the build video and it's your specifications and you like it yourself. I honestly think it's okay. So after the battle, of course, once you've battled with it once, then you can kind of say what's wrong, what's right. I think shields are needed. I think perhaps going with lower tier blocks and using more of them is better. But I wanted to use them at tier 5 because that was in your requirement. I think having the rudders better protected is needed. I'm not sure how, but the rudders being better protected would certainly be a lot better. It's okay to control even when it takes quite a bit of damage. It takes a lot of damage before it's completely uncontrollable. But I think perhaps even some sideways thrusters would help with turning when it's damaged, because that's the first thing I noticed went bye-bye. But other than that, I'm happy with it. It's a reasonable bot. It's not great, it's reasonable, and I enjoyed it. I didn't get one shot, even though I was hit by rails in here, so obviously the core's good enough. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy. So, thank you for watching, Threats. If you have enjoyed this build video, then of course, likes, favourites, shares, comments, all that good stuff helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly, shows that this particular sub-series is a particular sub-series you are particularly interested in. Occasionally, I don't want to merge my words. So, thank you, and goodbye. Have a lovely day.